Mathieu Llorens, I'm the CEO of Internet. So for us, it has been a bit chaotic at the beginning. So it's a family story, it's a family business. So at the beginning, it was my father who was working in real estate and doing some. He was also an art dealer, and myself, I just finished a PhD in literature. The other guy was doing chemistry, PhD in chemistry, and we had that like geek, you know, that typical genius who had like 1 million ideas per second, and you know, the four of us and some of the guys at the beginning, we say, okay, let's do, well, megalomaniac, let's do the internet, we are going to do things, because it was 96, so it was very early, and we said, okay, let's do it, it's going to be big, we need to be there. And we did like, we built websites, we had like an e-commerce for wine, because we come from Bordeaux, so of course wine. We had that portal for French poetry, so many things. Okay, let's do things.
The portal for poetry?
Yeah, for French poetry. No, actually, it's a shame. It was my idea, and I thought it was a brilliant idea, but to make money, you know, it was not. And one day we say, okay, the guy, the genius, say, okay, I have that new technology, you know, it's about tag and things, it's very interesting, so let's do some ranking of websites. So we just said, okay, let's launch that, the name of the website, it still exists, was hitparade.com, and okay, let's rank websites. And but just for a few months, just to see how the things are doing in France. And it was such a success, you know, after a few weeks, there were like thousands and thousands of websites there. So we say, okay, there is something here, interesting. And so when we wanted to shut down the thing, everybody would say, no, you cannot shut down the thing, it's very interesting, so you have to continue. And we said, okay, maybe we can do more there, because we saw that the website we were building, we said, okay, we could improve those websites. At that time, it was not only WebTranslog, not the same WebTrans as we know today. And we said, okay, maybe we can do better than that. And so we launched a free version, a free product. And there, the success was so big, so fast. We said, okay, maybe that's the most interesting. So it was so painful to close that poetry portal, but we had to do it, and yes, and that was the beginning, and now it has been like 13 years that we are doing that and trying to improve, and it's true that at the beginning it was free, then it was like 30-40 euros per month, and now our biggest customer invoice like I don't know, the biggest I think is 100,000 euros per month, so it's really not the same job, but it's very exciting. Right now we have just opened an office in Brazil, we are now in Moscow, so, and it's still a family business, so we are still enjoying it, and I think that we try to keep that, you know, when we hire people, the first thing is not, are you a data scientist, are you, we don't care about that, we'll have to have passionate people. Do you want to, because at the beginning we are going to fix the internet, you know, it's not working, so we need to provide tools. So we are still a bit megalomaniac, but since we are really the smallest player in the market, so we tend to be humble at the end of the day.
So